Isn't that amazing?
Incredible.
Shout out to Africa.
Shout out to Africans.
I know, man.
Africa and Africans.
Yeah,
we're just the
really
coolest
amazing.
people ever.
Africa Day. What was the theme, by the way? Let me check here. We've come such a long way.
We have.
And
Traore right now is my guy.
Yeah?
He is rocking Africa.
So apparently the theme is justice for Africans and people of African descent through reparations. Speaking of Africa, we'll talk about whatever went down between Donald Trump and the South African president, Cyril Ramaphosa. More details about that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll touch on that.
Oh, yeah, because he picked the wrong picture. You saw?
Yeah, no, well, he was pushing a narrative that didn't make sense because we know very well who the people that have been victimized all these years. It's the black people. It's all about the apartheid. Of course, right now, there's mad insecurity in South Africa. Yeah. So both races are being affected. Malema had something to say. We'll touch on that.
Oh, Malema?
He responded to Donald Trump. We'll get to that one. Now.
It can be good.
It can be good, man. It can be good.
It can be good. I know that.
Yeah. So now, did you check that clip, that footage, the trendy one, over the weekend showing how somebody who had moved into one of the affordable housing programs by the president, he had opened the tap. I think this was in Mukuru.
Somebody's setting up the president.
You think that was fake? And then you get the tap was just pouring some dirty green water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
man.
somebody somewhere is not doing their job.
Exactly, man. I would anyway.
Somebody somewhere is not doing their job.
Listen, if those houses were not ready for occupation, surely why are we rushing the process? Do you know what I mean? Robert, check your phone. Yeah. Amma, what do you think?
That's crazy.
Clearly, that's first of all, that's very poisonous.
By the time that kind of water is running out, it means somebody didn't supervise.
Correct. Amma, the tanks were really dirty.
The tanks were dirty?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, because this is a president's, project.
Surely.
In terms of standards, they should be so epic to the point where no room for mistakes.
There shouldn't be.
I would go back to whoever is the project supervisor.
Yes.
They failed the president.
They failed. They need to be held into account.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also, same day, when was this? I'm seeing over here, the president the President William Ruto declared that his administration is committed to eradicating, not merely upgrading, the Kibera informal settlement in Nairobi in an effort to transform the area. Now, he was speaking during a rally after the inspection of Soweto affordable housing in Kibera on Friday. Last week Friday. So Ruto emphasized that the plan to eradicate the informal settlement was to transform the place into an estate through the affordable housing initiative. Right? So this is what he said. We will not be upgrading this slum. Instead, we will be eradicating it.
But
so that it is no more. And for those who doubted the government's affordable housing initiative, haven't we built the houses? Aren't they progressing well? And to change the face of the slum to an estate, you can see the changes evidently before you. There was must have been last year, but one. I remember the president also said, you know what, in the next 10 years, we're not going to be having Kibera as a slum. So you can tell he's committed to changing the face of Kibera.
Yeah.
Is it possible, Naila? Am I saying his stories are jabba like they usually say?
I would want to see that change for myself. I mean, I truly believe people of Kibera deserve better. They've lived in that state for so many years. And if there's phase one of what he's done or attempting to do.
Yeah, they still be built.
Yeah,
so it is out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that will be such it will be such an amazing transformation because when you think about Soweto and when you think about Kibera,
right,
when you compare those two slums, the difference, my God, is so big.
Yeah, it's nothing to laugh about.
It's nothing to laugh about. So for me, I pray that he actually accomplishes what he has promised.
Yes, yes.
Because people of Kibera will benefit a lot from it.
Can he do it? I believe he can. The only thing that is required is goodwill.
Yeah.
And we need to limit these stories for corruption because there's too many, theories out there with regards to the affordable housing project or that it's used to do what, But can the president do it? I think he can. With the amount of money that we've borrowed out here, why not?
Yeah.
It's an ambitious project.
It's an ambitious
Doing away
and a
with
good
Kibera
project,
would be
yeah.
a big deal. Don't forget, it's always been the largest ghetto in Africa.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and I believe if
And
that,
yeah.
if that is, you see, what we forget is if people of Kibera are happy, we are
Yeah.
all happy
Exactly.
as a nation.
Exactly. They're very resourceful. Don't get me wrong. There's too many people who work around Nairobi that live in Kibera.
Yeah, and we want to improve their lifestyle.
Correct.
We'll elevate the lifestyle of Kenya if
Yeah.
people of Kibera
If the
live
president manages to do this, I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
Yeah.
it's going down in the history books.
Absolutely,
This will be big.
I agree.
In the next hour, we'll
100%.
talk about so much. Guys, the president says that he will eradicate Kibera slum, not just upgrade it. Is it likely? 0719 600 hashtag Spice Drive at Kev Matara.
At Miss Naila.
All right, now I've got some Brian Ice with Talking to the Night, and then at the top of the hour, the one and only super news read of ours. Yes, the guy with the words, the guy with the voice. So, good evening.
The latest talk and greatest memories on Spice FM.